Hello everyone, my name is Pichirada Chadwiwat Pornchai, or you can call me Mil. I'm from M6 IEM class number 10.
Hello everyone, my name is Jilawat Jalanjanyakun and my nickname is Tety. I'm from M6 IEM class, I'm number 2.
Today we are going to talk about excel at taking test. Have you ever faced this problem?
I studied very hard about my last test, but my mind went blank when I tried to answer the questions. How can I reduce my anxiety and be more confident about taking tests?
We are here to help. For this clip, you will learn prepare for tests, describe strategies for taking tests, use test results, take different types of tests, use special tips for math and science tests, and lastly, overcome test anxiety. Start off with you have to focus on understanding, not testing. Taking tests is part of school, performance reviews are part of a job, and tryouts and performing are part of being an athlete, a dancer, or an actor. In fact, just about any job involves some assessment of skills, attitudes, and behavior. Test-taking strategies. Before the test tips. These tips will help you prepare for taking a test. 1. Start on day 1. The best way to do well on tests is to begin preparing on the first day of class. 2. No expectations. On the first day of class, most instructors outline the course and clarify the syllabus of expectations. 3. Ask questions in class. If you are unclear about a point, raise your hand and ask for clarification. 4. Keep up. Manage your time and keep up with daily reading and assignments. 5. Review immediately. Start the review process by quickly previewing chapters before classes and taking a few minutes to review your notes right after class. 6. Review weekly. Spend about an hour per subject to investigate and review not only the week's assignments but also what has been included thus far in the course. 7. Do a final review. A week or so before a test, commit to a major review. 8. Use memory techniques. Determine which memory techniques will help you recall information, especially if you need to remember key dates, names, or lists. 9. Create sample tests. Pre-test yourself by predicting questions and creating and taking sample tests. 10. Summarize. Pretend the instructor allows you to take one note card to the test. Choose the most important concepts, formulas, keywords, and points, and condense them onto the one note. 11. Use your study team. You may be tempted to skip studying one night, but you can avoid temptation if you know other people are depending on your contribution. 12. Use all available resources. If your instructor offers a review before the exam, attend it. 13. Assemble what you will need. During the test, 1. Read and listen to all instructions. 2. Write down key information as soon as you get the test. 3. Scan the entire test. Before you start answering questions, you need to look at the point, see which questions are easiest and can be answered quickly. Underline or put a star by key names and themes. Set a plan and pace yourself based on the amount of time allowed. 4. Answer objective questions. 5. Answer essay questions. Answer the easiest subjective or essay questions first. 6. Answer all remaining questions. 7. Review. Once you have finished, reread the test carefully and check for mistakes or spelling errors. After the test isn't over when you hand it in. 1. Analyze and assess. When you receive the grade test, analyze the grade and your performance for many things. 2. Review with your instructor. If you honestly don't know why you received the grade you did, ask your instructor to review your answers with you. 3. Review the test with your study team. Peak progress of taking online exams. Although the preparation may be similar, taking an online exam may involve more coordination than a traditional pencil and paper exam. Double check your computer's setting before you start the test. Shut down all other programs not needed during the exam. If your test is timed, make sure you can easily see the timer or the computer's clock. Wait until the test is fully loaded before answering questions. Special strategies for math and science tests. 1. Use note cards. 2. Write key information. 3. Write the problem in longhand. Translate into understandable words. 4. Make an estimate. A calculated guess will give you an approximate answer. 5. Illustrate the problem. 6. Ask yourself questions. 7. Show your work. 8. Do a similar problem. If you get stuck, try something similar. 9. State answers in the simplest terms. 10. Pay attention to the sign. Using test results. Determine if your study strategies is working and what to do differently next time. Ask yourself the following questions. 1. Did I read the test before it started? 2. What were my strengths? What did I do right? 3. What questions did I miss? 4. Did I miss clues in the test? Did I ask the instructor for clarification? 5. How well did I know the content on which I was being tested? 6. What should I have studied more? 7. Did I anticipate the style and format of the question? 8. What did I expect? 9. Did I have trouble with certain types of questions? 10. Did I test myself with the right questions? 11. Did I handle test anxiety well? 12. Would it have helped if I had studied with others? And 13. What changes will I make in studying for the next test? Taking different types of tests. Objective tests. True or false tests. 1. Read the entire question carefully before answering. 2. Pay attention to details. Read dates, names, and places carefully. 3. Watch the qualifiers. Watch for such as words as always, all, never, and every. If you can think of just one exemption, then the statement is false. 4. Watch for faulty cause and effects. 5. Always answer every question. Unless there is a penalty for wrong answers, answer every question. 6. Trust your instincts. Multiple choice tests. 1. Read the question carefully. 2. Rephrase the question. 3. Cover the potential answers. 4. Eliminate choices. 5. Go from easy to difficult. Go through the test and complete the questions for which you know the answers. 6. Watch for combinations. 7. Look at sentence structures. The grammatical structure of the question should match that of your choice. Matching tests. 1. Read carefully. 2. Eliminate. Go through and match all the items you are absolutely sure of first. 3. Look for clues. Fill in the blank tests. 1. Watch for grammatical clues. 2. Count the number of blanks. 3. Watch for the length of the blank. Open book tests. Students often think open book tests will be easy, so they don't study or prepare their book. Generally, these tests go beyond basic recall and require critical thinking and analysis. Essay tests. Being prepared is essential when taking an essay test. 1. Budget your writing time. 2. Read the question carefully. 3. Create an outline. 4. Focus on main points. 5. Write concisely and correctly. 6. Use key terms and phrases. 7. Answer completely. 8. Count your words. 9. Write neatly. 10. Use all the available time. Don't hurry. Pace yourself and use all the available time for review.
Important words in essay questions: analyze, apply, compare, contrast, critique, define, demonstrate, describe, differentiate, discuss, enumerate, evaluate, explain, identify, illustrate, interpret, justify, list, outline, prove, summarize. Last minute study tips. Cramming is not effective if you haven't studied or attend classes, but the following activities will help you make the most of the last hours and minutes before a test. First, focus on few points. Instead of trying to cram everything into a short study session, decide what are the most important points. Second, intend to be positive. Don't panic or waste precious time being negative. Third, review your note cards. Reading and flipping note cards will help you review key information. Fourth, review your notes. Look for words or topics you have highlighted or written on the side. Fifth, affirm your memory. The mind is capable of learning and memorizing material in a short time if you focus and apply it. Sixth, do not pop pills. Rely on your own motivation, strength of character, and test preparation. Overcome obstacles. A peak performer learns to manage anxiety that knows that being prepared is the road to test-taking success. Test anxiety. Test anxiety is a learned response to stress. The symptoms include nervousness, upset stomach, sweaty palms, and forgetfulness. Being prepared is the best way to reduce anxiety. Following are more suggestions that might help. First, dispel negative thoughts and conversations. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations. Talk to yourself in encouraging ways. Second, rehearse. If you practice taking sample tests with your study team, you should be more confident during the actual test. Third, get regular exercise. Build regular exercise into your life and work out the day before a test. Fourth, eat breakfast. Eat a light, balanced breakfast. Limit your caffeine intake. Too much can make you more nervous and agitated. Fifth, visualize success. See yourself taking the test and doing well. Imagine being calm and focused. Sixth, stay calm. Make your test day peaceful. 7. Get to class early. Get to class early enough that you are not rushed and can use the time before the test. 8. Focus. When your attention wanders, bring it gently back. 9. Keep a sense of perspective. Don't exaggerate the importance of test. 10. Get help. If you are experiencing self-anxiety that prevents from taking tests, seek professional help from learning center. Preparing for performance appraisal. If you are employed at some times, you will probably receive a performance appraisal. This can be a valuable tool for informing you about how your employer perceives the quality of your work. The following questions will help you focus on getting the most out of your performance appraisal. Review your job description, including the duties you perform. How do you view your job and the working climate? List your goals and objectives and the results achieved. Cheating only hurts you. There is never an excuse to cheat. If this student is caught cheating, what are some of the repercussions he could face? Violate your integrity. Erode confidence. Create academic problems. Increase stress. Bring higher risk. Applying the adult learning cycle to improving your test-taking skills and reducing test anxiety. First, relate. Why do I want to learn this? Second, observe. How does this work? Third, reflect. What does this mean? Fourth, do. What can I do with this? Fifth, teach. Whom I can share this with. For summarize, this chapter I learned to prepare for test taking. The time before the test is critical. I must prepare early, starting on the first day of class. Take a test effectively. Arriving early helps me be calm and focused on doing well. Following up a test, I will analyze and assess how I did on the test. Be successful on different kinds of tests. Organize and focus on the main points, and take my time to deliver a thorough, neat, well thought out answer. Use last minute study tips. Overcome test anxiety. A positive attitude alleviates anxiety before and during a test. Practice honesty and integrity when taking tests.